Started in the year of 2020, weekly episodes there are plenty. Some are serious, some are funny, oh yeah. Oh, wow, what do you know? It's time for the Pocket Knife Show. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, it's Mike on the mic again for another episode of the Pocket Knife Podcast. As I'm recording today, I'm sipping on something some of you would find a bit sketchy. Liquid Death's Rootbeer Water sparkling water. I know what some of you are thinking. Henry Weinhard's turning over in his grave. I get it. If you like great root beer, you might be skeptical. I do not like root beer much, so when I found this sparkling water in the clearance aisle, I was hesitant to try it. Curiosity and low calorie count won out. I bought the $3 six-pack, even if it was bad. No biggie. 50 cents a can. I tried it for the first time a day or so ago and thought it was pretty good. Liquid Death adds a little agave to the mix to sweeten their soda flavors, Dr. Death, Killer Cola, and this one. The calorie count jumps to 10 because the agave's there, but I'm sure it makes these flavors pop. After trying Root Beer Wrath and liking it, I took a chilled can of the stuff to my wife after her workday. She likes root beer, like the regular kind, so I figured if I liked it, she'd love it. She cracked open the can and took a swig. She was less impressed than I was. She didn't think it tasted like root beer at all. I was puzzled. How could we taste the same water and hold opinions so far apart? I suppose in part it's because she, as a root beer lover, has had the real thing more recently. It's been a year, 2, 3 since I've guzzled an A&W or Down to Barks. What I taste in Liquid Death's version is a hint of what I vaguely remember from long, long ago. I think it's good, but only, it seems, because I've not been regularly imbibing the good stuff, which, you'll recall, I don't even like that much. I think a similar thing can happen in a person's spiritual life. Their religious life? I'm not sure what to call it. I'm talking about activity which gives the impression of piety but lacks what's important. The life of the Spirit within, given by God for those who have honest faith in Jesus. But mark this, Paul wrote to Timothy in 2 Timothy 3:1-5, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power. When I read this, I have to ask myself, have I chosen form over power? You should ask the same, and more. Consider these questions for starters. Do my actions reflect the love of God and others, or only the love of self? How different are my thought patterns than those of my neighbors who don't know Jesus or care to consider him? Have I trusted God for anything recently, or am I just doing the go-to-church thing out of habit? What difference has God made in my life in the last 2, 3, 4 weeks? Listen, I am perfectly content with root beerish water. I can settle for it. I cannot, or at least don't want to, settle for a God-ish existence. I want the real thing. You?
Oh no, it's that I know we've come to the end of the show. Whoa, 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 whoa. See you next time.